one thing that really does my head in with this whole screen printing thing is the clean down. It drives me mad. It takes so long. It's a right mess. I've ruined all my screens. I've just had an absolute shambles with this whole part of the process. And there's one little tip that I'm going to share with you in this that has saved me so much time. Like, I'm like shaving off like 90% of the time that it used to take me. I don't know whether that's because I was doing it wrong or what, but it just took a long time. And I haven't seen anyone else do this anywhere either. So hopefully this is something new for you guys. It's definitely something new for me, and I've saved so much time doing it. So I'm going to get on, print a job, and then I'm going to show you guys that technique. Okay, so as you guys might know, I've had an absolute nightmare cleaning these screens in the past. I've ruined them. I've just been scrubbing them for hours and hours, but I finally figured out a way to do this really quickly, because that's what I need. Because I'm doing stuff on demand, I need to be able to turn these screens around quite quickly. I haven't got time to just scrub. So as you can see, I've just finished this job. I've got plaster everywhere. So the first thing I'm gonna do is scoop it up. And that's obviously a basic one. People know that you have to do this. So I'm just gonna go and get all of it up as much as I possibly can. And because the sun is absolutely beaming through the window today, it's dried quite quickly as well. So I need to get this up. Because this stuff, this white stuff especially, the black's a lot easier, but the white stuff is really thick. Okay, so I got most of that up now. This little guy is called a gloop scoop. I got it from Screen Print World. It's really good, and gets right under it and gets the ink right up. So next thing I want to use is some chemicals to start loosening the plaster. Now this stuff is pretty nasty, so I'm going to get a glove on, and I'm going to put a mask on as well, because the place, even though I can open the door, it's just not very well ventilated. So this stuff I'm using is Easy Solve 842. So I'm just going to spray a little bit on. I'm going to let it soak in just for a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to go in a circular motion to loosen it up with a little rag. So now I've got that loosened up. This is the little trick that I've figured out and works wonders for me. So I just get the squeegee and then pull it up, and it gets so much ink off so much quicker. You can see in here, it's just all in this corner nicely, so I can get that so much easier than having to go over the whole screen all the time. Now I can work on the other side, because you can see all that gun just come through, so we need to get all that out now. So again, I'm just going to loosen it up, and here we go again. So yeah, I must admit, this is like the only downside to doing this, is cleaning the screens. It does my head in. All right, so here it is, looking nice and clean, ready to be used again. And like I said, you know, this just saves me so much time. I'm sure there's going to be people out there that are saying that I'm not doing it right still, that it's goes against screen printing in some sort of way. I don't know, I hope not. But for me, it saves me so much time. And I'm sure there are other ways of doing it, but you got to do what works for you, right? And for me, this really works. So hopefully that can bring you guys some time saving advantages. So yeah, so I got some more jobs to crack onto now, so I'm going to get on with those. And the way I look at it, I've saved myself tons of time. So I hope that tip will help you guys. It really does speed up the process for me. If there's any advice that you guys, maybe you're an experienced printer, any advice you have, whack them in the comments as well, because, you know, I think this is a good place to share. You know, I'm learning on the job, I'm very open with that. And, you know, this just in particular works really well for me. So even if it's something that has been out there, I just personally haven't seen it done before. So hopefully that brings some good value to you guys. and you can save some time and just crack on with the creative part and minimize the clean down. But anyway, we've got some really exciting news coming up as well. And we're going to be starting this whole section of the next journey in the next video. So be sure to check out that video. Hit subscribe if you haven't already to see when that video drops. Click like if you're enjoying this process. And thank you again so much for all the support, and see you guys in the next video. Cheers.